Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. In today's reading, we're going to read into the unexpected. There is a very strong vibe of unexpected energy that is present in the collective. Unexpected twists and turns, surprises, miracles, plot twists. So, a lot of unexpected energy. And today's reading, we're gonna see what spirit wants to bring through according to that, what is hanging around you, and what wants to be highlighted according to this unexpected energy. But there is also a very big message for all of us to surrender, to stay very much present in the moment, stay very grounded, stay very centered within yourself, and at the same time be open. Also embrace the unknown and be open for this unexpected energy. Because our lives can switch completely upside down like this, right? And it's always like that. But now this energy is very much highlighted in here. So everything is possible. Also that everything is always possible, but especially where we are right now. So if you are interested in this reading, I will see you in your pile. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whoever chose pile 1, I have a message for you. And for you, pile 1, the card that came out for you is the Fool, which is a very beautiful energy for this reading. This is a completely new beginning, pile 1. In one area or in more areas, this is a new journey that you are about to embark on. What I also feel strongly in here is you are arriving at a point and you feel very weary, worn out, tired, exhausted. But once you see the path, because the path will also be shown to you, where you are right now, it's very possible that you are still unclear of where exactly to go. There is this embracing the unknown, right? Still in this place, but the path will be shown to you soon, very soon. And there is such a strong energy coming through here of loyalty, meeting others that represent true friendship. More even, this is soulship. This is connecting with others on a soul level, and these are connections that they have your back in a way that you could only dream of before. You have been walking alone for a very long time, which doesn't mean you are lonely, but you were at times, for sure. And you are also tired of doing everything alone. But there is a big shift that is also connected with this new journey that you are about to embark upon. There is again the spirit of wolf is bringing you this message of such true companionship, true loyalty. This is partnership that you trust with your life. Very deep, very pure, very profound, very real connection, soulship. also the Fool. There is also a lot of innocence that is in here. This is a journey that you embark upon with a very fresh and young and innocent spirit. So again, if you arrive or where you are right now, or just before you embark on this new journey, you might feel exhausted and weary, worn out. But also that will switch. Once the path will be shown to you, there will also be a complete switch of your level of energy. Your passion, your drive will just break through. And it will make everything worth it. You know this. Your soul recognizes this. It's difficult for you to see how this journey will actually look. You just feel it. Something is coming, and again, this long journey that you have been walking, so many moments within your journey, you had this feeling of, there is something inside of me, this warrior that just keeps me going. And I don't know where exactly I'm going, but I'm just following the guidance. And I just know deep within my soul that all that I'm going through is for a reason. And this is this point. This is the point. The new journey that you are about to embark upon. And this is that point where you understand and clearly see the orchestration of it all and why. Also, this whole journey that you have walked up until now, dear beautiful pile 1, there are so many strong spirits around you. This journey, it's not for the faint of heart, right? And your guides, they are from the same caliber as you, which is strength, so much strength and so much perseverance, so much resilience that is coming through with this. So good job, pile 1, really. It has not been easy at all. But on the level of the soul, this all looks very different. And this is also something that you might have had glimpses in already, or it will also become clear in this switch when you embark on this new journey. But again, such strong guides. You and your guides, what a team, right? What a team. This is a very strong soul family. You and your guides. And for many of you also, this is you okay. It's not for many. This is a story for some. But there is this strong soul family. And these are your spirits that are with you through this lifetime. From the moment you were born, they are right beside you. Strong warriors, all of them. And you were the only one incarnated. But again, this is a story just for a few. It's not for all. But you were the only one incarnated. And I say were because there is also there twists, plots, walk-ins even. You being the only one incarnated, and this very strong feeling of I do not belong here. And also this longing, because even though you were not always aware of this, your team, the guides around you, there is such a pure and such a deep, profound connection with them that you feel them, but in a sense, something feels missing because you cannot physically be with them. But they were always there, but there was some kind of um, misperception. I hope this makes sense, but they are with you, and it's just obvious for you that they are with you and that you can also physically touch them. But that was not the case, because they were just with you in spirit. So you always had this, something feels off here, something feels not right here, which makes complete sense. And then I come back here, also these unexpected twists and turns. There are some walk-ins that are coming through also. So if this is your story, that you were the only one incarnated, then it might be possible that some of your soul members here are about to walk in or have already walked in, and you are about to meet them. If not, you are really about to meet others with whom you share this same deep, profound, pure connection than you share with your tribe in spirit. And the people that you are supposed to, the people or the beings that you are supposed to physically connect with, there is something very specific that all of you carry within as being a destiny, as being a mission, a project that you are supposed to cooperate in. And this is also in here, the strength that is coming through here. The strength of these souls here, your soul and the others. Something very specific. I get a lot of Viking vibes also with this. Not only Vikings, but this raw warrior vibe, which is the one that has been through so much, but keeps on going, keeps on standing. But what is different here is that all of you had to learn to allow your heart, allow love to lead instead of strength. Instead of strength, that's not the right thing, because strength from God, strength, capital S, is also within you, but there was an imbalance of from which place you acted before. There is a lot of violence also. Again, I'm coming back to the Vikings here. And any and all ancient or old warriors, not only ancient old and old, any and all these raw warriors, a lot of them have done a lot of cruel things, right? And this memory is still there, this strength is still there, this courage is still there, this no fear, just just go, this companionship, this brotherhood, this sisterhood, it's all still there, but it has been alchemized, where now the heart, the love is leading. Very, very beautiful energy. but very powerful energy. Again, very strong souls here. Not for the faint of heart. Far from. So give yourself another pat on the back, on the shoulder. Good job. Very good job. Really. This has not been an easy journey. But then again, looked upon from a soul's perspective, especially for a soul as you, so strong, this is like, it's an easy one, looked upon from a soul's perspective, which is very different, right? But this is also the humor that is coming through here from your tribe in spirit, which also, and they have a lot of compassion for how it is to be here on this earthly plane in the human vessel, but they also lead you through with this humor of, come on, you got this, right? Very beautiful energy. But again, there is a big shift also, that this is so much work has been done to be able to allow the heart to lead when the shell is so strong. It's a big job. It's a big job to do that, but you did that. You did that. Poof, wow. I hear, this is the moment of transformation. This is the moment of transformation. This is the moment of transformation. And it's like it keeps on repeating also. This is the moment. This is the moment. Which might also be what I just said, like you did this. You might also be exactly in the moment of transforming to fully come to the point of completing, to transform this hard shell into love. But this is very beautiful, Paiwan. This is raw love. Like I say, it's not that you lose any of these qualities that you have used for all these lifetimes, but you also had to let go. There was a big part of your identity connected with this hard shell, and at times it also felt like I am dying, I am losing myself if I let this go, because this is my safety, this is what I can trust in, this is what I have built up for lifetimes. And then you really, life showed you, or you chose, you had to let go. You had to allow this hard shell to break, which is a very scary process to go through in the human experience. But you did this. And then once you come back into the heart, into, okay, I choose to live from a place of love, then all these qualities, they come back to you, but in a purified form. And they become real power, capital P, real strength, capital S, real courage, capital C. Where before the level of that was coming from a different place. Because it was still built up out of a sense of protection. And even though there is this no fear, it also came from a place of fear. And also the fear of I'm afraid of letting my identity die, right? Again, which is a very difficult and painful process to go through in the human experience. And for a warrior like this, again, not an easy job to do, because there is so much is built on that. And it has brought you also very far, this warrior aspect. But it was just the intention from where you came had to be purified. And this is the moment of purification, or the purification has happened. Poof! Wow, pile 1. So let's see. This new journey that you are about to embark upon, the way this is coming through also, it's your guidance, like, man, we have to tell you this story because we are so proud of you. And this is really this brotherhood, sisterhood, wow, vibe, You did good, we're very proud of you. So receive this also. Know it, receive it, and feel it in your heart. Feel it in your heart with love and gratitude, because so well deserved. So receive it. That's what I wanted to say. Like, it's your team here that is like, yes, give them the message once more, because you got it already, but it's a confirmation. Okay? So receive it in its fullness, in your heart. Okay, my dear beautiful pile 1. Wow. Let's see. Unexpected. For sure, there are new souls, new friendships, new connections that are about to enter in your life. Real, this pure connection, soulship. I don't know if I ever use that word, but it comes through so naturally here. Soulship, which is a relationship on the level of the soul. Beautiful, very beautiful. So what else is here on this new journey of yours, my one? You might also, that was a lot. You might also feel the urge to start something new, to start learning something new, something that you're interested in, new study, new direction, a new course, going back to school, something new here. Also about I see books, so learning something new, which involves taking a course or studying or practicing, but learning something new. And also having the time and the space and the resources for it, which is also a big one here. There are a lot of answers also that are coming in here for you. A lot of answers and a lot of clarity. Let me see what is here. What else is here around for my pile 1? Thank you. It took a while, eh? Patience, you have been tested. Very strong in your patience, pile 1. Wanted to say pile 2, so there might be a message for you in pile 2 also. Let's see what is here in this new journey of yours. Wow, boom. You see? Strength. 44. Capital S. Real strength. Hmm. This might also have to do with learning something new here, where you use your strength in a different way. I also get Qigong, Tai Chi with this. I also get this circus acrobacy, using your muscles, using the strength of your physical body. But not only that, strength in general. This is something that is really hanging around you. The magical map shifter. She's showing up quite a lot lately in my readings. And she brings a lot of unexpected energy. She asks also to be very much present in the moment and to be in this vibe of expect the unexpected. This is literally the message that she brings. Expect the unexpected. Because life is about to surprise you in many different ways. And it comes out of very unexpected corners. She also brings a message of your life that is about to switch 180 degrees. So a completely new direction. You being led into something that is turning your world upside down here. But also in the question what is here around you, the fact that she shows up is a big invitation to stay centered, stay very present in the moment, and be open for this unexpected energy. Also, be as flexible as possible whenever opportunities arise or whenever these unexpected events show up in your life, that you can also move with them, because you are supposed to move with them, internal or external, and or. The Wizard of Awareness. There is this, I'm being pulled directly to the Triskelion that is in the back here. And this is, no matter which direction you bend me or you roll me, no matter which direction you put me, I will never bend. There is a very strong sense of freedom. But there is also, with the Wizard of Awareness, there is this becoming fully aware of where before you acted out of pride. Which brings me back here to this strong shell, this strong shell of protection that you had to break through. There is an awareness that is coming in. There is a knowing, a clarity that is coming in according your own behavior. And also an awareness of what is true freedom. Freedom, capital F. What is that? Which is also the freedom of you yourself being free of having to hold that thick, strong shell. Where you allow this to completely break and allow your heart to lead, there is this big relief, because it takes a lot of energy to hold a scenario, to hold a character in place. It takes a massive amount of energy to do so. So once you are able to completely let go of that, once you are able to completely surrender the character, the human, there you recognize what is an experience of true freedom, what true freedom feels like. So what is here? Unexpected energy for you is mind-blowing shifts of consciousness according to freedom, according to yourself. There is connections, new connections that are coming in that are based on soulship, on truth, on purity, on loyalty, deep, profound, real connection. Your life is about to take a 180 turn in a very unexpected direction. And there is a strength also with this wizard of awareness coming together with you becoming aware of real strength and real freedom compared to what you experienced it to be before, or or compared to what you believed it to be before. You can really, there is so much relief in this point. It's okay allowing the character to fall, allowing the identity to die off. And trusting that it's okay to do so, because whatever is real can never leave you. But whatever is not real, and you try to hold on to, again, this takes a massive amount of energy. And this is where you choose to set yourself free from this, to choose to let the character and the identity die off and choose to lead, or allow yourself to be led by the heart, by love, God, source, spirit, surrendering into something higher than yourself. Big sense of surrender also in here. Let me clarify a little here this strength, because there is more in here. 44, this is also, it's a very strong base here that is built in the energy of 44 here, which is also hanging around you. A strong base. I also feel land in here, property, being able to buy a property, being able to buy a place for yourself that feels like home, that feels in resonance with your true nature, however that looks for you. The Lovers, the Nine of Cups. Look at this, guys. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. Wheel of Fortune. That. Nine of Cups. Lovers. Three major arcanas with the Nine of Cups. And boom. Ace of Pentacles. This is something. Sorry for the light. But this is a golden. Look at the light. This is a golden opportunity that wants to be, that wants to take form in your life, and it's hanging around you. So an unexpected, something that you really want to see take form. It is something, it might have to do with love also, but it in here, the lovers, it feels more like a major choice, an important choice, something that also it really feels like this is something that you truly want. But it's also, there is a choice that is connected with this. So you might have to make a choice. But whatever this is, this strength 44, this thing that wants to become visible in the earthly realm, it's very destined, it's completely transformative. It is for you a wish fulfillment, whatever that may be. It might include for you to make a very conscious choice from out of a place of integrity. And it's a golden opportunity. It's materializing. Something new is truly materializing here. I'm being pulled to the light. I don't know why, but a golden opportunity. This is really a golden opportunity, and it's big. A bottom of the deck, pah, guys, really. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords. This is something that you have been worrying about a lot. You have had you had fears around this, worries, nightmares. How I'm gonna do this? How will this work out? Will this ever work out? And there, boom, there it is. The star also under this with the Two of Cups. This is something, again, love is also present in here, whatever is your wish fulfillment. But this is something that you really have been wishing for in these dark moments of, I don't know anymore what to do. This is your dream coming through, and it's in perfect union with you. This is something that is perfect for you. It has your name on it. A golden opportunity, and it's yours. What I also feel in here, because the lovers are here and the choice, right? And when I'm being pulled here again to the Wizard of Awareness, this choice, because the lovers is a major choice. These are all major arcanas, which are major themes. And you guys, you have a lot here, eh? One, one, two, three, four, four, and then I cannot kind. Yeah, four, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, with the Ace of Pentacles. So it's really, really big energy. This is something major. The choice in here is this conscious knowing what is real strength and what is strength that comes from a place of protection, from a place of fear. Because if you think you have to protect yourself, it comes from a place of fear. What is real freedom compared to what I thought freedom would be? So there is this major choice of you choosing strength, capital S, over strength, lower s. Choosing freedom, capital F, over freedom, lower f. And when you do so, man, there is your golden opportunity. But it's yours anyway. You really worked for this. You really worked for this. And then again, there is this, what I felt already with you do something new. There is this, a new part. I want to do something new. I want to learn something new. And there is also the space for it. So this home base is coming through also here. This space for you where you can root. in a sense, a place where you can land and where you really feel at home. However that may be, and there is this peace that comes with that, and the space and the time that opens up with that. And this is space and time that before was filled in with survival. Keep on going, I don't know where to go, I just go step by step, and then boom, you can land somewhere, and then there is this, okay, so what can I do now with all this time I have? I want to learn something new. I want to dive into something new. So my beautiful pile one, very, very beautiful and very strong, powerful energy here on the table, which is a representation of you, your soul. So again, thank you. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Do remember though the difference between real strength, real freedom, compared to lower strength, lower freedom. And Spirit has your back here. Magical map shifter. Something is here very unexpected and very divinely guided, very divinely led here. So stay open for that. Stay in the moment, stay grounded, stay centered. Take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of that beautiful heart of yours. Let it lead. And stay flexible to jump or to ride this wave whenever it comes in. All right, my dear beautiful pile one, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this was helpful, and I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 2, I have a message for you. And for you, pile 2, the card that came out for you is the Ace of Cups. Love, 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 love in all ways. There is a lot of fertility also that is coming through with this energy. And love, love in all ways. Love that is expanding in all ways, and that is filling up any and all dark corners here. It's your own cup also that has been poured in from the divine. And it's also love, it's love in all forms or in all ways. But if you are looking for love or waiting for love in the sense of a love relationship, love is knocking at your door. In all ways. And there is a very beautiful connection here between you and the divine. You remembering more and more how to fill up your own cup instead of trying to fill it up from external sources, which can never give you this real sense of fulfillment, right? There is also some forgiveness that is coming through with this. But let's see. Let's see where this is going. You are a very, very precious gem, pile 2. And your guidance also comes through here with this acknowledgement and this invitation of allowing yourself to experience yourself as being the precious gem that you are. This innocence, so much to share, so much to give. But in the first place, give to yourself. And the more you do so, the more you are able to give to others. Because you love to give. It's your natural state of being. And you are growing in that remembrance. You are growing in that truth. But it has been a journey, Pile 2. It has been a difficult journey to know and to be able to first pour into your own cup and then give from your overflow. I can really feel that in here. It's been a tough journey. But you are doing very well. And then again, your guidance that is coming through so gently, so soft and so loving. You are a precious gem. Remember that at all times. And give where you feel it's right to give. But first you, always. There is a lot of sweetness also, sweetness that is already around you, which is your sweetness. There is a very sweet, soft, gentle part within yourself. And there is sweetness that is hanging around you that wants to connect with your sweetness. I also hear reconciliation. But the sweetness wants to be shared here. And when I say the sweetness wants to be shared here, the first thing that came through here is from outside of you, there is this sweetness that wants to merge with your own sweetness and wants to be shared. But there is also some kind of longing that is still lingering within you, which brings me back to this forgiveness. So whenever you feel this longing, always check in from which place is this coming, because if it comes from a place of I don't have enough, I want more from my external world, then your longing is coming from a place of emptiness. And that is always a sign to connect to God's source spirit and to fill up your cup with divine love, with divine source energy. And the moment you do so, this emptiness will disappear. It will be filled up with true love. But the longing, that's also why I say check in with yourself. From which place is my longing coming? Because it can also be this desire to share your love and your sweetness with someone else, with another being. So check in with yourself. And it has been a journey for you to find that balance, to in between giving and receiving also, but mostly here to don't empty yourself in giving, to really learn to give in the first place to you, the precious gem that you are. Very beautiful energy, Pile 2. Very beautiful energy. Very soft, very sweet, very gentle. So let's see. Let's see what is here around you that Spirit wants to highlight according to unexpected shifts, turns, twists, blessings, miracles, surprises. For some, there is a female energy that is coming through. And this is a female, doesn't have to be a woman, but it's a female energy. It's a feminine energy that did not treat you according your value. But this female energy has been or is in your life also to offer you the opportunity to learn to say no when it feels off for you. And then there is this forgiveness again. The forgiveness in the sense of, okay, I understand that I attracted this person into my life, or this person is in my life, because there is a big opportunity in here to learn and to grow in the presence of this feminine energy. It's she, doesn't mean it's a woman, but this energy, this being, this person offers you a big gift, because I come back to she, so for mostly this is specifically a woman. She gives you this basket full of opportunities for you to make mistakes and to really learn this beautiful balance between giving and receiving. So instead of pointing a finger in the sense of you really did not treat me right, look within and understand that if it triggers you in that sense, that someone did not treat you right, it also means that you allowed someone else to don't treat you right. And more deep reflected, it's you not treating yourself right. You not pouring first in your own cup and then giving. So there has been a big imbalance here in relationship, and there is the forgiveness again that is coming through in the sense of it's not her fault. From the highest perspective, she did not do anything harmful to you. If she did, it came from a traumatic place, but if it triggers you, it's something for you to look at. So again, she offered you a lot of opportunities to learn this, to learn to pour into yourself. So if possible, switch this into gratitude. And the more you pour into yourself from the right place, it doesn't mean that others will not treat you wrong, which is a judgment, anymore. But it does mean that it doesn't trigger you anymore. When someone else then treats you from a place of trauma, from a place of harm, from a place of hurt, you can see through that. And you can also see that whenever someone treats you in that way, it's a cry for love. And because it doesn't harm you anymore, and because your cup is full, you can also give love in that situation, which can also be to say no. Depends the situation, right? So you are a precious gem. Give to yourself and forgive self and others in any and all situation. What is here around you? My beautiful pile too. It's a really nice energy to soak in here. It feels like cotton flower, soft blanket, this heavenly blanket. And this is something that you are able to offer to others, which is a very beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful gift that you can offer. But in the first place, this precious gem has to be held in this cotton flower blanket. The talisman, the compass is also here, coming together, and the goblins. The talisman, coming together, and the goblins. I first want to go into these goblins because it comes together with what I just said, this feminine energy. There is something here that feels off. And we are pulling the cards now. What is this unexpected energy? What is hanging in your energy field? So it's possible that someone from the past might show up, or a situation might show up that is very similar to a past situation. Whenever that situation rises, it's an opportunity to clear out these past feelings. But the goblins, this is some conflict, this is some difficulties, it's something that triggers you. But then again, are you able to see this from the right perspective? Because if you are able to see this from the right perspective, you are able to see this as an opportunity to clear out something. And this situation that is hanging around you, when it shows up, when you put the right intention in there and you choose to work through it, you can also clear out any and all situations that are of the same energy, that carry the same feelings. And this is what I feel here. This is an older energy which will be triggered again, or it's been triggered now. So the opportunity in there is to look from a place of love and come into a place of forgiveness. Forgive, release, let go, surrender. Call in your guidance with this. So this is not the nicest energy that is here, but it's an opportunity for you to set yourself free from something that is lingering within you. It's an opportunity to come into a place of unconditional love, where again you can see that any harmful behavior, any harmful words, acts, whatever this is, it can only come from a place where others are living out their own trauma and projecting that up onto you. If you can then stay in your place of love with your cup full, overflowing from the divine, you can see through that. And you will not be harmed by this. You will not feel harmed by this. So use this opportunity. Because it's not what it seems. Also, again, with this feminine energy, I get here this feeling of you are perceiving someone in a specific way, but your guidance is coming through here with this message of it's not what it seems like. Which brings me back to the main message here. When you can look at this situation with the highest possible perspective, call your guidance in. God, Source, Spirit, whatever you connect to, allow me to see this situation or allow me to see this person through your eyes. And then something will shift. You will be able to see with the eyes of love. And there you can also see that the image or the idea or the perspective that you have up on someone is not right. And in behavior, anything and all is either an expression of love or it's a cry for love. And this is also what is in here. If you come from the right place with your cup full, calling in your guidance, allow me to see this through your eyes, you can see that any harmful behavior is just a cry for love. No one truly wants to harm another unless they are coming from an identification with hurt, with trauma, with pain. And this is exactly what we all need and want to wake up out of. So be that example there. Be love. And again, this can be that you say no, right? But feel into the situation. If there is an opening there, then offer from your overflow what you feel guided to offer. But saying no to something that is not in resonance with you is also love. It's self-love. And by you saying no to something that is not in resonance with you, with what you stand for, with your values, you are embodying self-love. And on some level, you are also teaching and helping the other by showing them, by embodying what it means to love thyself. So a no is also helping. Which brings me together here with this difficult journey that you had to walk. When we overgive, there is this, a lot of times it comes with a big difficulty to say no, because we think when we say no that we are not helping. But this is not true. Very opposite. When we take care of ourselves from the right place and we say no to something, we are also helping. And sometimes a lot more than the way we think we should help. And no matter where the other is in their consciousness, at some level they pick up on this. At some level you are planting a seed in every act of self-love. In every no you give that is coming from the right place, you are planting a very powerful seed. Coming together. This is the sweetness that wants to be shared. I really feel for many of you there is a love relationship in here. If you are already in a love relationship, this might be a deepening, a connecting with each other on a much deeper, more profound level. With others, if you are single, you are about to meet a significant other. And this is someone that is really vibing with you in your sweetness, in this really pure, gentle vibe. It's a very vulnerable connection, but it's right. It feels right, and it's a place where you feel safe to be vulnerable, to show your vulnerability, to show all of yourself. And also in general, this coming together, this is love, love in all its forms. There is this coming together with anything and all that allows you to easily be in your heart space. Because this situation with these goblins, it's also an opportunity to come out of a place of love, but it's still a challenge, and it also feels challenging. But this here, this coming together with the Ace of Cups, this is being in situations and being with people, being in circumstances that are just easily allowing you to be in this space of love. There is no battle here. It's easy. It feels right with you, with your truth, with your authenticity. It just feels right. And because you come in union with these people's situations, circumstances that are vibing out of love, it's also so much more easy to expand the love, right? Because again, these goblins also, when you are able to work through that and to see the innocent being behind any behavior, you are also expanding the love in also big ways. But in here, because there is no challenge that is in between, and you are immediately touching each other in the heart, in the love, there is this greater expansion that even happens of the love, the experience of love. Very expansive is coming through here. While this goblin is, it's also love. It always comes back to love, but it's different. It feels very different. And this is like, wow, without any effort, just being able to bathe, to soak in the love that you are, and sharing that, joining together in love, coming together in love. And recognizing each other, recognizing yourself in this sweetness, this gentleness, this softness. Also being together in this cotton flower, being together in this heavenly blanket, making a nest, getting comfortable, getting love and be loved in a very, very comfortable way and in a very sweet way. I have to drink some water. Very beautiful energy, really. Kindred souls recognizing each other in your truth. And also this safety. There is this recognition of safety also. It's like you meet each other, and even though it doesn't mean that your human self and your own past cannot come back at times, you just instantly feel that this place or this connection or whatever you come into union with, you just feel that it's safe. What I said already, it just feels right. And with this, it just feels right, comes this feeling of I am safe here to just be me. And to be seen and to be recognized as being me. This is a place where I don't have to explain myself in confusing, difficult ways. It's easy. Just right. Just feels right. Simple. And then we have here the talisman, number 49, which I want to clarify a bit here. But it also feels like the talisman here brings a message of you have walked a journey, you have walked a specific path up until this point, and where you are now, you are able to trust in your own guiding system. You have been through so much, and you can now trust on yourself that you are able to make the right choices. Which doesn't mean you cannot make mistakes anymore, but there is this integration of your own talisman. There is this integration of your own guidance system in connection with your higher guidance that is really, you feel very comfortable also in there. You feel very comfortable and you feel very free, and you can trust in yourself. You can trust in your gut feeling. You can trust in that inner GPS, also in connection with God's source spirit, with your higher guidance. Your team, bringing me back here with this, it has not been an easy journey to find that right place of giving and receiving. And you went through a lot of challenges according. And then also life is full of opportunities, always. Every moment is an opportunity to do something, to make different choices. And you went through this process. And there is now this integration where you can feel like, okay, here I can give, and here I have to first take care of myself. So there is this trust, trusting in yourself, which is a big thing also. And it's also coming in here in your unexpected energy. So I want to clarify this, or I want to see what else wants to come through with this. But that's a big thing also, this full integration of, okay, I can trust in myself. I am overall coming from the right place, acting from the right place, and I am able to make the right choices. Because I went through the process of default and error. Do you say it like that? You learned your lessons big time here. Eight of Swords, beautiful, very beautiful. Boom, 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 boom. Eight of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles, with the Knight of Pentacles. This is this transformation that happened, this inner transformation of limiting beliefs. Right? Self-imposed prison. And then there is this independence that is coming through. Nine of Pentacles, which can also be financial independence. If you are struggling financially, there is something shifting also according to that. But you feel very independent, which is this, I can trust in myself. I feel I can walk my path in an independent way, which is actually completely depending on your higher guidance. This is in a beautiful connection with God's source spirit, or whatever you connect to, that higher power. But you feel you can stand on your own legs here. You can trust in yourself, which is a very big thing here for you, pile 2. Trust in yourself. So if you are not there yet, this is also something that it's gonna settle in, because a lot of this is not something that happens overnight. A lot of work has been done here, but in the unexpected energies, it's very possible you wake up one day shortly when you see this reading, you wake up in the morning and you feel like, wow, I feel very different here. Something has been integrated. And you feel very strong from the right place. You feel like, okay, I can. What is this? You feel very strong and you feel like you can handle anything because you can trust in yourself. You can trust in yourself and you know that you are divinely guided on your path. And you also know the more you choose this to fill up from the right place and to make choices according to your own values, you also know how your higher guidance is leading you then. Because it doesn't lead you into challenges anymore. It leads you a different way. The more you make choices from out of a place of pure love. The more you take care of yourself from the right place. So there is a trust, a big trust that is coming in. And again, this feeling of you might wake up one day and just like, poof, I feel very different here. Something is different. And it's a full inner experience. You feeling very different within yourself. A reward for all the inner work that has been done, that is settling. It's settling in and it's anchored in. Knight of Pentacles, this is something that is very solid. It takes a long time, but once the Knight of Pentacles arrives, it's something that is based on a solid base. It's stable, it's solid, it's something that you can build on, it's something that you can trust in. Which is this, it's you. You can trust in yourself and in your higher guidance. Always, right? We are not doing this alone. And there is great power in surrendering to the divine. This talisman again here, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay. Interesting. 6 of Pens, 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords. So this unexpected energy, this is you. This is a very beautiful energy of giving and receiving. It's a very reciprocate energy. It's a very healthy energy also. So with this talisman here, in your unexpected energy, it feels like where it was out of balance before, in conflict with the 5 of Wands and 10 of Swords, which are painful endings, there is now this beautiful harmony. There is this beautiful balance that has been restored in anything that was very conflictuous and very painful before. A journey has ended here. This is an ending, but it's also a painful ending. But it's an ending. It's in here, it's an ending of pain and conflict, which changes into a balanced, harmonious energy, which is again a confirmation of this. Something is balancing out within you. And I'm coming back here because the 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. This can also be something if you were struggling financially or with something material. There is an act of generosity that might surprise you in a positive way here, which then also ends conflict and fighting, struggling, difficulties. So that is also possible here. And then with this talisman, it's this, you might, because you trust in yourself, you trust in your own inner GPS, you trust in your own inner compass. And your inner compass might lead you into a specific situation. It might also be a situation where you are being presented with a choice to go in two different directions or three different directions. One is leading into conflict. One is leading into pain, an experience of pain. And one is leading into a healthy place of generosity. And when you choose well, you are ending up in a place where someone or something happens that will also balance out your finances or whatever you were struggling with in the material plane here. I want to read for you this talisman. You see, a lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you to recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you are at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You have learned your lessons and you have earned the right to your success. You see, this is in here and it feels like that you might be unexpectedly be presented with a choice. One, two choices or three different directions to go in. And one, the consequence of one is this, the consequence of the other is this, and the consequence of the other is this. And it's up to you to choose this, right? But you will, you can. You can trust in yourself. You have learned your lessons and you are able to make the right choice here. And then again, great fortune awaits you, which is this big generosity that is coming through here. So once more, if you are struggling on the material, in the material world, money, resources, anything material, there is great fortune that awaits you when you make the choices that are right for you. So my dear beautiful pile 2, love. Love in all ways. At any and all times, call in your guidance. And at any and all times, whenever you feel challenged, whenever you feel like you are being presented with a difficult choice, call in your guidance. According to people, call in your guidance in the sense of allow me to see this through your eyes, God. and then choose to act from a place of love. At all times, choose to act from a place of love. Take with you that there is an unexpected event that is hanging around you that might present you with different choices. Trust in yourself and trust in your guidance and make the right choice. Also know that there is someone or situations, people, and circumstances around you that might show up in a very unexpected way that are of an easy sharing of love. A place where you feel safe, an environment, connections where you will feel safe and held in this heavenly blanket, in this cotton field vibe, where you can meet others in sweetness, in that place of you that you also just want to share for a very long time here. So feel, trust in yourself. You know where are these places, where are these situations, where are these people, where it just feels right. And open up yourself there and enjoy. And at the same time, you know what is not right for you. But in any and all situations, love, 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 love. Okay, my dear beautiful pile 2, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this was helpful, and I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 3, I have a message for you. And for you, pile 3, the card that came out for you, or the first card that came out for you, is the Devil. And I was surprised because it didn't feel right, or it didn't feel complete to start off with the Devil, right? So I had to pull another card, which is the Two of Cups. And my beautiful pile 3, the Devil with the Two of Cups. This is looking the Devil straight in the eye and loving the hell out of it. This is poof. This is love in its highest form. This is a very, very powerful energy that is coming through here. So my beautiful pile 3, the way this comes through here is whatever is in your surroundings, whatever is in your energy field here, that is of an unexpected energy, unexpected twists and turns, blessings, surprises, miracles. It feels like all rewards for each and every time that you look the devil straight in the eye and that you were able to laugh the hell out of it. This is so much learning, so much progress, so much integration that has happened here. I'm getting silent from this energy because it's so powerful that I have to come back into silence, but I'm also just becoming very silent from this. And this is an energy of a deep respect, of a deep acknowledgement. This is honor that is in here. And I'm hearing again, this is not for the faint of heart. Your journey that you have walked through is not for the faint of heart. And this also came through in pile 1, but the energy is different. This is of a different level. This is an expression of unconditional love. Looking the devil straight in the eye and loving the hell out of it. This is love. The highest form that we are able to express it and experience it while we are still in the dream, while we are still in the illusion that seems to be real. And what is coming through also for you here, pile 3, is a big sense of revelation. And this is something that is, you had more revelations, but this revelation that is coming through is a revelation that has recently happened, or that is about to happen, that is about to surprise you in a very unexpected way. But this revelation, it's a moment, it's a pure moment with you and God. God, source, spirit, whatever you connect to, but this is straight communication from God. And this is not to be explained in words. It's impossible. It's a revelation. This is between you and God. So you had them already, but there is another one that is about to surprise you, or that has just happened. But a big, big sense of revelation here. This is you and God walking your path, and because of what you did, because of the choices that you made, because of your whole journey, you are able to see into the mystery, which is this revelation. God is about to show you something that allows you to see into the mystery in a very, very profound way. So, it's very strong energy here. Strong doesn't even do honor to the energy that is present here. Like I say, it just feels a lot more right to just be silent here. It's an energy that makes me very silent, which says a lot about you, pile 3. And I offer you, I express to you my deepest respect for this. This is what the world needs, and this is our natural state of being. Loving the hell out of anything that seems to be a devil. And you are embodying this. You are expressing this. And you have done it many times. And you keep on doing it. You can see through it. And it's getting more easy. But where you come from, again, my deepest respect for this. So my dear beautiful pile 3, let me see, or let's see what Spirit wants to bring through here for you according to unexpected energies that are hanging around you here. This is a deep sense of awakening also, which makes complete sense, right? This is ascension, this is awakening, this is revelation in truth. What is here? There is more. Metamorphosis. And under that, wide open. Everything is wide open, but heaven is wide open. The doors of heaven are wide open for you, which also allows you to receive this revelation. The wizard of awareness, which also came through in pile 1. So there is this, the energy is also here, but this is next level. Awareness, understanding, knowing. Know thyself. And becoming aware of more and more of this. The kingdom of God, right? Heaven that is becoming visible and tangible for you. Because you are an expression of it. A very beautiful expression. There is a very strong warrior that is in here and a very gentle soul. Merged together in perfect harmony. Merged together in divine union. So again, my deepest, deepest respect. Because a lot of work has been done here to come to a point. To come to this point. So in your unexpected energies, with this wizard of awareness, this comes together with this revelation. You becoming aware of something that you were not aware of before. And it's coming straight from God. God is opening the gates of heaven for you to know and for you to experience. A lot of wisdom also integrated from so many different places, from so many different journeys, pile 3. Home. Oh wow, pile 3. This is really an energy to just be still in. No words are needed here, which comes together with this revelation, right? It's impossible to explain this in words, and this is also the energy that is here. You are about to experience in such a profound way home. And also in the earthly plane, in the illusion that seems to be real, while we are still here in this human vessel, you will find a place that feels like home. You're gonna move, or you're gonna relocate, or you're gonna unexpectedly be directed into a place where you feel as if you are finally coming home. And if you already have that feeling in the place where you live, then something will shift in that place where you experience being home in a much more profound way. It will feel so much more real than it ever did before. And this is also being home within yourself and being home with God, in God. All is falling into place here. There is there is a stream of blessings that is falling on your home. So again, if you already are in a place that feels like home, then your home will be blessed in the most extraordinary ways. If you don't have a place yet where you really feel like home, or you do, or something unexpected shifts you to another location where you can be home, where you can put your roots. This is enormously blessed. This is like I'm being shown fireworks, but the fireworks that is coming down, the lights that are coming down, and it's all blessings that are raining on your home. And there is a lot of life in your home, whatever that means for you. And it's not life, chaotic life. It's just, it feels very alive in the way that is perfect for you. It's completely attuned to you. The sacred pool. Sacredness, you feeling so very sacred wherever you are, whatever you do, whatever you think, whatever you feel, whatever you hear, whatever you see, whatever you experience, it feels sacred. There might also be at that home a pool or water, a body of water, a river that is running through there, the ocean that is nearby. But it's however it looks, however you experience it, it feels like heaven on earth for you. It's a reflection of this revelation of the gates of heaven that are opening up for you. I want to read this sacred pool. Very beautiful energy. Grateful also, very, very grateful energy. A lot to be grateful for. Sacred pool. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. A detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you are conscious that you are the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to act in good conscience. then you will reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but it is celebrated. See the love within you, and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and you are loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Wow. Pile 3, this is you being at peace. And this is your inner peace that is also been reflected here in your external world. You are not only needed, but you are celebrated. God's source spirit, your guidance, your team, the angels are celebrating you for how far you've come. You are the embodiment of spirit. This came through already. You are the embodiment of this heaven on earth. Notice the divine spark shining through your eyes. This is also in here, it came through already. I don't remember pile 1 or pile 2, but this around, whenever you see this reading, around this time, it's very possible for you that you will wake up in the morning and you will just feel completely different. Something has settled in, something has anchored in, something is integrated. This might also have to do with this revelation that will come to you. After this revelation, you will feel so different. You will feel the Spirit, you will feel God's source spirit moving through you. And there will be a peace, there was already peace, but there will be a peace that is so much more profound than what you were able to experience before. And this is all been reflected, will be reflected in very unexpected ways, in very unexpected twists in your external world also. The time is now. This is your time. This is your time to see the reflection in your external world from all the work that you have been doing internally. This is big, and you got already rewards for it, and also your interaction, because looking the devil straight in the eyes and being able to love the hell out of it in a relationship with others, when you can do that with other people, there are also very big rewards in that. In any act where you do this, there is a reward in the act itself, because you experience the love that is purifying. You experience the love that is casting out any and all darkness. So that in itself is already a massive reward. But what is happening here is the external that is also really catching up with you here. And I feel for many of you this has to do with home, coming home somewhere. Which then again, if you already have a home and you feel at home there, something will profoundly shift in there, in your experience of being home. It's like you can rest now. This it's okay, which doesn't mean your journey stops. It just goes in a very different way, in a very different level, and in a very different rhythm. What else is here? Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Let me clarify this. What I get with this is the lion is asleep, and you can put down your weapons here. There is a stillness that is coming through also with this, but I have to clarify this. What is this deep freeze? Pooh, it's shivers from the beginning of your reading already, and they are magnifying. So a lot of energy here. What is this deep freeze here? Thank you. High Priestess, Three of Cups, Four of Wands. You knew this was coming. You knew this was coming. It's a homecoming. It's celebrating home, and you knew it. You feel it. You feel it in every fiber, in every layer of your being. That it's time to celebrate, but then again, it's this silence. It's a celebration, but it's peace. It's just peace that is there. Peace that is taking the place of many other things that you had to take care of before. So this deep freeze, it's also a deep freeze from all these things that you had to take care of before. This deep freeze clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. This is a very fast movement that is happening here from the wounded warrior, the one that Knight of Swords, very fast movement that is happening here from the wounded warrior, the one that is tired but the one that doesn't give up, the one that perseveres, the one that goes resilient and then pushes through, being completely exhausted but knowing that something is ended, has ended. So this deep freeze is this possibility to get out of this experience, the peace that is coming through here. It's a freeze, but it's a peace. It's a stillness. It's a stillness within. And it's also with this, this is a lot of energy that was there before, a lot of things that had to be arranged, a lot of things that had to be, a lot of battles that had to be fought. Keep on going, don't give up, persevere, endings but still standing, pushing through. A lot that needs to be taken care of, a lot that is asking for your attention. And then there is this stillness, coming home somewhere and having this peace. And in a sense, it's so opposite of what you are used to, that it in a sense also feels like the life is out of there, because it's such a big contrast. It's like your life is set on freeze, but it's a peace. So it might be a little bit unsettling in the beginning, because you are so used to cleaning up the mess and taking care of things and going through challenges and having to take care of so much. And then there is some kind of emptiness that comes in the place of that. But and again, it might feel a little bit unsettling in the beginning, but it's not uncomfortable. It's ease and it's peace. But it's a lot of space that is opening up for something completely different here. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, stability and new projects. A new passion will also be born there because of the space that is now there, that is now available to do something different. There is now time to to invest in long-lasting projects. There is now time to dream. What are you passionate about? What are all these old projects that you never had the energy and the time and the space for because there was so much to take care of, so much challenges that were put, opportunities, so much situations that were put in front of you that you had to take care of. And now there is this space to come back to yourself in this stillness, in this peace, and to ask yourself, what is my Ace of Wands? What is my Ace of Wands? I can sit here now in peace, in this stillness, and now I can choose. What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to put my newborn, my newfound passion and inspiration and creativity? Where do I want to put that in? And whatever you do here, whatever this is also something that is supposed to last. This is something that is stable. And also whatever you do there will be an expression of being home in the projects that you take on, in the projects that you start. This can also be, because it's on the home, I put it on the home. This can also be working from home, starting a new business, starting something new that you really love from out of your home. Beautiful energy. Let me pull some more here, because there is a lot that is hanging around you, pile tree. I also get here with this Knight of Swords and this Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, getting out of the rat race. Being able to step out of the rat race in very unexpected ways. Unexpected opportunities that are showing up for you. The world. This is a completion. And I was just speaking about this. Getting out of the rat race. Being able to get out of the rat race. Completion of the rat race. Completion of the survival, the struggle, the battle, the difficult, tough, very tough journey. Completion. Time for something new. Ace of Wands. The Knight of Wands is also here. Movement in your actions, things that you feel passionate about. Being able to go for these things that you are truly passionate about. And again, things from the past that you put aside because there was no time and space for it. This, what do I really want to do? What legacy do I want to build here? and feeling moved by that, feeling inspired and feeling passionate about that, and feeling grateful to be able to go for it, to be able to choose what is it that I want to do, what is it that I want to spend my time and my energy in, what is it that I want to put my time and energy in. What are my dreams? What were my dreams? These long forgotten dreams. They might show up, opportunities for it might show up in very unexpected ways. What else is here? It feels very pure also, very pure. Mastery, Eight of Pentacles, which is an acknowledgement of your own mastery, of being able to look the devil in the eye and love the hell out of it. It's your guidance coming through with, you mastered this, we see you, and we are very proud of you. But it's also whatever project you choose to go for. There is time and space to master these things in a very comfortable environment, in a comfortable rhythm. All at your own pace and all by your own choice here. But I put it now on the Wizard of Awareness, so there is also something here with this revelation that is coming back here. A revelation, something that will be shown to you, which will also lead to different insights, to inspirations that you feel you want to master. I also get with this master here, awareness and this revelation being of the level of ascended masters. Very high energy. One more here. And these projects also coming here back to this mastery and remembering the consciousness of the ascended masters, and then with that consciousness automatically comes service. So also that being able to serve and to choose in which way you want to serve. What feels right for you, which is always in connection with God, Source Spirit, which I don't have to say because it's just embedded in this reading from the first energy that came through already here. That and the Ace of Swords. This is truth. Transformation of truth. Transformation of knowledge. Transformation of understanding to knowing. This is this revelation from God, straight from Source, straight from Spirit, which will transform you completely. You and your life. Excuse me. A massive, so in your unexpected energy, there is a lot in here, But the main thing in here is a massive transformation that is connected with revelation and a deep, profound acknowledgement, honor, and respect for who you are and the choices that you have made up until this moment. The embodiment of Christ, the embodiment of this love in its highest possible form in the illusion that seems to be real. Mastery. So, my beautiful pile tree, what else can I say with this? This stillness, the peace, wherever you are now, there is a lot of beautiful energy that is hanging around you, and that is all a reflection of the inner journey that you have walked up until this moment. Your external world will will become a reflection of that in very unexpected ways. So stay very much in the present moment, stay centered, stay grounded, and be very open and flexible for whatever wants to align with you here. Because it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. And it's embodied, embedded with peace. So thank you, beautiful pile tree. Thank you for being here. Thank you for who you are. This is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this was helpful. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace, and blessings for each and every one.